Hello, everybody. How are you all? Good? So lovely to see you all your faces on the happiness day.
There are questions.
Yeah, go ahead with the questions.
Carmen asks, how to connect with the superconsciousness?
Yes, to connect with something external, you have to make effort. But to connect with your superconscious, which is already a part of you, all that you need to do is relax and go deeper. Disconnect from the external world, then you can get connected to the super power which is within you.
Sasha asks, how to make correct choices and how to correct a wrong choice I made in the past.
The right choices can come when we have dispassion. Because when we are not feverish, we can see things as they are. We can see things much clearly. Then the choice is inevitable. Actually, one can call that as a choiceless awareness. That thing will dawn. Huh? And that will have no regrets at all. Yeah.
Anita asks, how can we cultivate self-love without feeding the ego?
See, when you feel you don't have self-love, don't worry about the ego. Even if you feed your ego, never mind. Because we have gone to the other extreme of blame, self-blame. You need to come back to self-love. You may find you are boosting the ego a little bit, but never mind, it won't be. Right? Even if it is so, it's okay. Because the self-blame has taken our ego into a negative trip. To reverse that, you need to do something different. And in that process, you may feel it is a little bit egoistic, but never mind. Don't analyze too much about, just relax, accept, relax, and move on. Do you see what I'm getting? Yeah.
From Agnieszka, what is the significance of having a spiritual teacher or guru?
What is the purpose of having a question? If you have a question, that means you are looking for an answer, right? And anyone who gives you an answer, whether you like it or not, they become guru. Isn't it? Listen, you need a coach when you want to even play a soccer game, football, right? You need a coach when you want to get driving license. When you want to do PhD thesis, you can't do without a coach, right? So you need coaching at every step in life. And to do something that's so abstract, you need someone who has already traversed that path, right? So you need a guru who can handhold you and encourage you to move on. Yeah.
Johan, how do we balance caring for others without taking on their burdens?
That is doing without a doership, or I would say an action with dispassion.
From Pooja, how to maintain healthy boundaries in an environment that does not support your ideals?
First of all, don't make opinions. If you think the environment doesn't support you at all, then we are stuck. Don't recognize that so much. See what I'm saying? You must keep your mind for all possibilities. Anybody can change at any time. So, what has not been so supportive now, a month later could be supportive. So, if you believe in the possibility, you believe in change, which could happen any time, then you'll become more spontaneous. That's necessary. Be spontaneous without judging or holding on to things of the past. Yeah.
Axel asks, what is the role of humor in spirituality? Can laughter be a form of meditation?
Meditation is woven in all activities. Once you find it first within yourself. Yeah? Of course, meditation will bring more humor in, real, authentic humor in life. Yeah. You can't be humorous if you are stressed out, you see. And meditation helps you to de-stress.
John asks, how do we recognize and break free from unconscious negative patterns in the mind?
Sudarshan Kriya and Sahaj Samadhi meditation. This combination, 20 minutes of meditation, 10 minutes Kriya, does all the magic.
Martha asks, how to navigate the awakening process in everyday life with all the responsibilities that we have, especially having small children and a family.
First of all, know you can do it. You believe you can do it, number one. Second, take a little time for yourself, half an hour, 1 hour for yourself every day. That's enough. Third thing is, be entrenched or soaked in knowledge. That's why not just practice alone is enough. That's why I made so many knowledge talks. So if you spend a little time while driving or while sitting or even talking to people on some basic principles or wisdom of life, a lot can happen. And the last, engage in some sort of service activity. If we just sit to ourselves and what about me, and keep worrying about ourselves, it's not going to support our evolution. We have to open our hearts and engage in some social service activities. That is the reason Art of Living has embraced all these aspects, because this will make life more progressive and evolutionary.
Jenna asks, why was I born into a family that belongs to Judaism or Islam? Is this karmic?
Yeah. Why do you have to worry about it, whether it's karmic or not? It is karmic, no doubt. But you are there, you have to spread knowledge wherever you are. Bring them light, love, and knowledge is above all religion. Wisdom takes you to another level of consciousness, a spiritual existence.
Arti, Gurudev, when I die, will I meet my parents who've passed away? How do I meet them if they've already taken on a new body?
There are many dimensions in the realm of spirit, right? Like you are different when you are waking, you are different when you are dreaming. In your dream, you go through many experiences, though you don't see it. Like that, there is another realm in which you meet them, even though they are born in this world. Yeah. Like if a figure gets reflected in various different mirrors. You can't say, because it's already reflected in one mirror, how it can reflect in another. No, it can reflect itself in multiple dimensions. So you do exist in many dimensions. That's all secret. You can explore that when you go deeper in silence and meditation.
Alba asks, how do we know if we're guided by intuition or just our own mind?
Oh, time will tell you. If it's intuition, you'll find it's right. If it's wrong, you know it's by your mind. Isn't it?
Caesar asks, Gurudev, is it okay to work night shifts?
Yeah, as long as you take good rest in the daytime.
Anna, can we do anything to speed up the process of forgiveness?
Just know that the victim and the culprit whom you cannot forgive is a rag doll. He's just being an instrument for some karmas to happen. Don't see an individual sitting there and doing it. Just see them as a robot who is just acting according to the laws of karma. See, many mistakes have happened through you. Do you notice? When those mistakes happened through you, you said, well, it was not me, it just happened. See them from this broader perspective. Okay.
Shiva, how to cope with chronic pain?
There are many techniques. Of course, there is massage, there is the L&B technique, and there is pranayamas which would help you. And mantras, chanting and listening to mantras will help. Sometimes just embracing the pain totally can also hasten the process of healing. Yeah? The more we resist the pain, the more it persists. Yeah? Okay. Good. All the best to everyone. Bye.